Hello everybody, welcome to or back to my channel. My name is hellioncait and this is our brand new episode of Mass Effect. If you haven't seen the first episode, I will put a little link up in the corner for you to go and watch that one. We created our character and we did the little intro to the game, so it's best to start there before watching this one. I am going to wrap up my introduction as quickly as I can because I feel like the menu music for Mass Effect just gets louder and louder and louder. We're playing Mass Effect! This is Mass Effect, can you hear me? Or maybe I should do my introduction on this screen. This is way calmer. I think this makes more sense to do. But yes, as I mentioned, this is episode 2 of Mass Effect. It was so lovely to meet so many of you in my last episode. The Mass Effect fandom seemed to be very welcoming and very helpful, and I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you for all of your tips and advice. A lot of you were warning me that Mass Effect 1 is apparently quite slow. It's mostly a story building game to set up 2 and 3. But I'm fine with that. That doesn't really bother me. I don't think that will put me off. I think the reputation of the series speaks for itself in a way where I know that it would be worth sticking with it, even if I did feel like it's slow. But I don't feel like it is slow so far. I'm enjoying the world that it's setting up for me and everything. So yes, this is where we ended off in the last episode. This is the Citadel, which I said looked like the Institute from Fallout 4 a little bit. It gives me that kind of futuristic, clinical kind of look. Like the Institute, everything's very white and all of the furniture looks the same. But yeah, so we're here. I believe we're here for a meeting with the council because one of their specters have gone rogue. So that's what we're doing here. It seems to be that I think we can decrypt this. This is something we learned in the last video. So we're going to begin the manual override of this PC to see if there's any cheeky information in here that maybe I shouldn't be getting my hands on. Let's see. Yeah. See, I've played DDR. Alliance Patrol Report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Rogue Cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? Okay, Argus Rogue Cluster. Okay, let's put something in our journal, which is good. Unusual reading. Sweet, so that's probably somewhere we can go, maybe, to figure that out. Okay, we also I asked you guys what you would like about the what you would prefer about the codex entries, if I would read them or not, and I think a few of you said you're not really bothered, but I think majority of people said that they would like me to read them. Even if I didn't read them on the video and I read them in my own time, I should read them either way. So I think maybe what I will do is as long as I remember, please please remember, please Cait, remember, I will take like 5 minutes at the end of each episode to read some of my codex entries, and then you can stick around for that if you want to, or you can just like click off, whatever you want to do. I think that's a good way to get around it.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
I think that's a bit rude, Ashley.
Big place.
Kaiden knows what's going on. Kaiden knows where he is. Big place. That's a very good observation, Kaiden. Nice job. All right. So we can go this way or we can go that way. Let's go in here first because there's a room. Oh!
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consul in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right, I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
They're kind of cute.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind.
Aww.
I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Your speech.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Where'd you come from?
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Elcor.
Tell me more about your species.
Oh, that's what they're called.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight
Aww.
in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Why are they cute? History.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be
Cute.
very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Ambassador?
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day
Aww,
to you, human.
what if I start talking
Enjoy
about
your time
that?
on the Citadel.
Start talking like that. Genuine query, what if I start talking like that?
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
He doesn't like me very much. Why so cranky?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Dan. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Oh,
Goodbye, Ambassador.
I should go.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
I'm wondering if, like, I feel like maybe this isn't what he actually looks like and he's wearing a suit. Like, I don't think maybe he can breathe here. So, he's wearing a suit, right? And what his species actually looks like is underneath the suit. Because these guys are just like these guys, right? But he's wearing like a suit and a breathing mask.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
What's wrong?
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
The consort?
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort.
Sha'ira.
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where is she?
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Oh. You're so cute. You're like a little snake. He's got like a little snake head. Kind of. Oh, they're kind of cute. It looks very Star Warsy, this one. I don't know why. Something about that looks really Star Warsy. But then I kind of find the droids in... No, not... Yeah, the droids. The droids in Star Wars. I find them kind of cute. The ones that are like, Roger, Roger. I always thought they were cute. So the Asari lady is across the bridge.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
Have we met?
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Personal question?
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Sephiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
Are you busy?
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
Avina?
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
Oh. Okay.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant
Thank
day.
you, Sephiria. He's trying to remember everyone's names. I'm really bad at names, but I'll try my best.
Allow me to be your
I really like all these different species. They're so cool. Everyone looks so different. Except this lady, she kind of looks like an Elder Scrolls NPC. But everyone else looks very different.
welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
So that's the guide. I'm just checking if I can talk to people. So they're called the blue aliens are called Asari, and these ones are called oh, is it Tarian? Talion? Tyrian, I remembered. Tyrian, Asari. I don't think I know what these ones are called yet. We're learning.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Are you real? That'd be me.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Sounds interesting.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Okay. I guess that's probably where we're going to be going. Okay, security?
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Okay. The embassies?
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
I love that that guy, Din, was complaining, but he was literally their species was the first one to have an ambassador, an embassy. Why were we opposed?
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
What do you think?
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Why were the Volus first?
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Just an embassy?
Why weren't they made a council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
Lesser species? Oh.
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Okay, specters.
Do you know anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
That's pretty dangerous, isn't it?
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
Sounds too perfect.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Okay,
The Asari were the first. Roughly 1,200 years ago, the
it reads it
Turians
out.
were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space.
it's cool that it reads it out for you. I was trying to see what Solarians are. Is that maybe you? Are you a Solarian? You're a Turian. I see, I'm learning. Alright. To CSEC Academy, to Citadel Tower. The elevator to CSEC Academy is located down the ramp to your left. The Alliance docking bay can be found there. Okay. Down the ramp to your left. So just down here is CSEC. I don't want to go towards the tower yet. I want to explore a bit. You must talk to the cat. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. The Citadel Tower is the tall white structure far off to your right. Okay, I guess we need to get permissions first before we can really explore around. The music here is so chill. I really like the atmosphere of it. It does give you that really... I know it sounds so silly, but that really spacey kind of vibe, that sci-fi feel to it. It's really effective. Oh, it's another one of these things. What are you doing? You're so cute. To the wards, Citadel Rapid Transit. Oh. Ah, so it lets you fast travel. This place must be big then. That looks like one of those relay things, doesn't it?
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
The keepers.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular relay monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Damn.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel. though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
Interesting.
Tell me more about the relay monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the relay monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the relay monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
Okay, and what about the tower?
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel Control handles all incoming and outbound transit. Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel Control. At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
That's a lot. Okay, what about the chambers?
I'd like to hear more about the council chambers.
The business of the Council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The Council chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
It's not open to the public then?
What if someone has business with the council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels if they wish an audience with the Council. This is usually arranged through their respective ambassadors. Even then, few are given access to the actual council chambers. In most cases, the ambassador acts on behalf of the citizen.
I've been asked to go there.
I'm scheduled to have an audience with the council.
Only a handful of visitors to the Citadel are ever granted that privilege. I would be jealous, but that is outside the scope of my programming.
Okay, cool.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
How exciting! So cool! All the spaceships ahead. Overhead, sorry. I can't. Oh my god, I can't speak today. I can't speak. And I'm slightly sleepy. It's so cool though. I want to see if there's people I can talk to. I think they mostly just seem like random NPCs. What the hell is that? What is this thing? That's a shopkeeper? Oh my god.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan.
Delan.
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Your speech.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family. or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Who are you?
Oh,
This one's face name is
I already asked that one.
though many in this place simply refer to it as Dellen. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Non-human armors, upgrades, standard items. Still very expensive. I have 820 money. Theatre Foundation license for the Normandy Quartermaster. I'm just going to take that. This is cheap, and I feel like that might be important. Oh, I leveled up. Is that just from talking to him? Okay. There's another keeper. I really do think they're so cute.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
Yet everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
Well, I like them. Ooh.
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Oh, yes. I need an appointment.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
How?
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Yes, please!
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Are you serious?
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
Is she mystical?
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Ooh. Oh. Hello.
It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Okay.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Because this is the guy that this is the lady that the I can't remember the species name. The one that talks in that amazing way wanted me to talk to them, right?
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Okay. Let's go talk to the saucy alien lady then.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
Who are you?
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Chora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What went wrong?
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
But wait, I wanted to speak to you about the guy. I'm pretty sure this is who I was meant to speak to.
Please, Commander. I ask that you return to me only after you have spoken with Septimus.
Okay. The general is at Chora's den in the lower wards. I don't think I can go there yet. I think I have to maybe speak to the Citadel first, right? The council first. Okay. Let's see.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
This place feels like, some interesting stuff going on in there, huh? Alright. If I use this... Wards access. Ah. So I can go down to the wards. Oh, no, I don't think I can. Yep. Okay, I think we will just go to the council first then. And then I think that will open up the rest of the Citadel for us to explore. So I think that's a good idea. Citadel Tower, please. The loading screens are fun. Okay. Oh, here we go. Garrus. And the Palin
Saren's
guy.
hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
I've heard the name Garrus
Garrus
before.
I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
I've heard the name Garrus before, not in the game, I don't think, but in like cultural osmosis. I've heard the phrase. I've heard the name Garen. Garen? Garrus. I'm mixing up Saren and Garrus now.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
You don't like Saren?
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
I hope so. I like seeing, oh wow. You look really cool. I like your robes. I like seeing the characters pop up when we've already learned a little bit about them, like I already knew about Executor Palin from talking to Avina. There's another keeper. Why are you just sat there? Just having some time off? Is it your lunch break? Aww. I guess we'll just head straight up. Oh, there's Captain Anderson.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
How did you get involved?
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
I'll find proof.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
But he's a baddie!
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know Saren?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Now what?
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
I'll talk to him.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Chora's den.
Oh.
It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
I need to go there anyway.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
What about you and Saren?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up.
Oh,
but
no.
I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Ooh, we have lots of questions. Okay. The Council and the Ambassador.
Our Ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The Ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since.
Oh, no.
Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Why protect him?
Guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
Is it legal?
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
How are they chosen?
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done, like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
Tell me about Bar Lavan.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius, doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game, and the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Okay.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
He kind of walked off screen so slowly then. Good luck, Commander. I'll be in the office if you need anything else. I don't know, I guess it's an effective way of leaving the conversation. Okay, let's take a little look at our journal. So, we can go see the Shadow Broker. Or no, an agent for the Shadow Broker. And then we need to try and find Garrus as well. And then we also need to talk to Septimus. So I think both of these ones are in the pub. The bar, right? As a place to drink. It's down in the pub. We need to go find the pub, everyone. You ready to go for a pub crawl? Kaiden and Ashley, are we ready? I think I'm ready. If I can remember how to get there, that's the thing. I might not fast travel. I might walk manually if I can find it, so then I can kind of get used to the layout.
Ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining us.
Wow.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanna are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
Elcor. That's it. That's the name of that species.
The Hanna need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
Elcor. Genuine recognition. Elcor. That's what the species are called. Okay. We'll go out this way and see if we can find the pub. This elevator leads down to the Presidium. There you will find the embassies, the Citadel Tower, the Emporium, the bank, and the consort chambers. Okay, but I need the wards. The elevator music.
Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
My character looks so done, doesn't she? She's like, it is what it is. We can't do anything about it right now. Okay. Let's look for some directions to the wards.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here. This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the Enkindlers to be spread.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
What's the problem?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
What are the rules of the permit?
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Let me talk to
If
it.
you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
I think we don't have enough, because this is a question that I asked last time was about the Paragon thing, and I think, does that affect choices that you're able to make once maybe you get enough points? I think so. Paragon is the top one, and then Renegade is the bottom one. I think obviously we're too early in the game yet.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
You do now.
150 credits. This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
Oh, nice. We helped him.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Oh, nice. We've got some XP and some Medigel. Nice. Oh, towards. Okay, we found them. Let's go to the pub. Pub crawl time. Can't wait to do my shady dealings in a shady bar. How very English of me.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
That was fun. Okay. Let's see.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man. Now keep your eyes peeled for our mark.
Interesting. Another keeper. Okay, so this is where I came from, right? I think it is just this way that we have to go. I forget that I can run.
up, Lieutenant?
Not too bad. No headaches worth mentioning lately. Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
Maybe you've just got a good stress release. I know that knocking the Geth on their synthetic asses gets rid of my headaches.
Alrighty. Ooh. Scenic view. Should we observe it? Oh, it's like the loading screen.
Big place.
You said that earlier.
Is that your professional opinion, sir?
He's right, Chief.
This isn't a station, it's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
Melting pot is inadequate.
The council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
All right, secure the chatter. We're all FNGs here, but we don't need to make it obvious.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Sweet. It's cool though. Good morning, Night City is what that makes me think of.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
She knows me.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Of course.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Why me?
You gotta have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I've read your file. If anyone is going to uncover corruption here, it's the hero of the Skillian Blitz.
Oh, Skillian? I thought it was Skylian. I swear other characters have said it as Skylian.
How do you know that my investigation is gonna uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Also, we just told her. So there's that also. Okay.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
I better not do. This is like a bar, kind of. Is this a bar? Or is it like shops?
Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now are you gonna give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry, man. I can't help.
But what do you...
Can't help you.
It gives me flashbacks to retail.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades. Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharos? Novaria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
What have you got?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
It's all so expensive. Better gel upgrade. Ooh. I'll take this one too. Anything that's like says the word license on it and it's cheap, I'm like, I feel like I should buy that.
Is that really? Wow, it's you. You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I just try to help.
I spent most of my time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Yeah, why not?
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
The way they just walk off is so funny to me. Anything for a fan? Come on, Shepard, don't say that. That's cringe. That's cringe. The word fan is just like, no. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
This species reminds me of the alien in Lilo and Stitch. The one that's like, she comes down at the end to try and take Stitch away, and then she decides to let him stay there. Do you know the one I mean? I feel like it really looks like that one alien from Lilo and Stitch. Again, very spenny, but... Ooh. Light armor, human. I don't know if we've already got that one. I'll take that one too. Alright. What's through here? Ooh. Maybe I should... Oh, wait. Chora's den! I found it.
That's her.
Oh my god! Whoa! 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 There's assassins!
Those were Saren's men.
No way. On the Citadel? That seems kind of brazen, does it not? I don't know how to put my gun away. How do I put my gun away? Yes, it doesn't actually show you anything. I don't know how to put it away. Oh my gosh.
I got business here, but not with you.
Whoa. Wait, General Septimus, that's who we were looking for.
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet!
You're pathetic! That's what I would want to say. But, like, that's like the renegade option, right? And then I don't know if I should be doing that because I don't want to be a mean person. Is it worth it?
Is she really worth it? There must be other women.
It's not just any woman I want. It's her, and her alone. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Enjoy your drink, General.
Yeah, off you go. See you later, kid.
I don't feel right just leaving like this.
Don't waste your time, kid. Run away now, while you still can.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
Do you really want to be remembered this way?
No, I'd rather not be remembered at all. But I see your point. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Okay.
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Yes.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
That makes so much sense. How?
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
We do know.
His name is Zoltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Thanks.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand women, Cait.
Not now. I'm watching the show.
Okay, I don't blame you, to be honest.
Back off, Wrex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Wrex. End of story. This story is just beginning.
Fist is who we heard those people talking about.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
They were cool as well. I'm not sure what species they are yet, but... Oh, Krogan. Krogans, okay.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
What did that other Krogan want? Wrex.
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Goodbye.
Okay. I know when I'm not wanted.
Enjoy the club.
I will. Okay. Oh, wait, is that him? Is that... Oh no, I thought that was Wrex for a second. Right, we need to talk to Harkin. Sorry, that's what I was going to do before I was distracted by the Krogan.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? 'Cause I gotta say, that soldier getup looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. See where this goes.
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on a razor blade.
You trying to hurt my feelings? You gotta do better than that. After 20 years with C-Sec, I've been called every name in the book, princess.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian C-Sec officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
What secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it.
What?
Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course,
That's why he went on a mission
Says
with
the Turians set
Saren.
him up.
Because he was a Spectre too. What went wrong?
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The hero's fall. Classic tragedy.
How'd you know it?
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
That guy's horrible. Okay. I think we've got everything we need in here.
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right. Still, I'd like to hear what the captain has to say about all this.
Oh, there is a map. Hang on. Oh, there's a map. Oh my god, I'm so silly. There's a map. This would have helped the whole time if I'd known that there was a map. I should have just looked. Okay. Let's, figure out... Hang on. It was like the medical place. Go to the med clinic in the upper wards. Okay. Upper wards. Oh, I just took my gun out. I wonder if that's how I put it away. Med clinic. I see it. I think this is right. Yeah, so if we keep going straight, and then right, and then left. The little keepers are so adorable. I hope we learn more about them in this game. And then we go this way, yeah, to the med clinic. Perfect. All the way this way. Slowly getting my bearings, I think. Med clinic door.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or... Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Nice one, Garrus.
Take him out!
Whoa, okay. I'm just trying to remember how to use my powers. I'll try and use my powers if I can. There's a guy over there. Wait, I want to use... warp? I don't really know what warp does yet. Oh, shit. That was a big explosion. We good?
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Who are those men?
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Does this have anything to do with the investigation into Saren?
I think it might. Dr. Michelle, tell us what happened.
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where did she go?
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There's no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Why do you hate Saren?
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Wrex to take him out.
Ah.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
Ooh, can we use him?
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Wrex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Oh! Oh gosh, okay, hang on. Current squad. Oh, so this is gonna be all of our... Is it all of our team members? That one's Wrex, I can see in the middle. There's an Asari there, and then... I don't know about the one on the right. She looks really cool, though. She looks so cool. Oh, I really like her. She looks cool. I'm assuming her by the silhouette, I'm guessing. Okay, we want to take... Hang on, examine squad. So my current squad is just me. So I need to add... I guess I can only take 2, right? So I think then... We want to take Garrus. And... Do you want to take Caden or Ashley? If we add Caden, and if we add Ashley, oh, it brings up our combat strength really high. This one makes everything like even. We'll do this for now. And then if we feel like we're not doing too much damage, we can shift it around. It's cool we've got a new team member though. Garrus. Nice. Alrighty. I guess then I keep pressing that for my map. I keep pressing that for my map. I've been playing Ghost of Yote, so. C-Sec, I think, is here. Yes. I saw this sign as I was going past.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
How would you know?
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the Ascension from the inside out.
Really?
Took almost 6 hours and we only saw 1/10 of the ship. I even got to meet the commander.
Matriarch Ladanya. You met her?
Well, she addressed everyone on the tour, but I got pretty close to her.
Huh, just look at that ship. You'd have to be stupid to mess with that.
Very true. She's got almost as much firepower as the rest of the Asari fleet combined.
Hopefully, she'll never need to use it.
Sometimes when I hear NPCs talking in games, I recognize the voice actors. I'm like, I'm sure I've heard you in another game.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what C-Sec is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, C-Sec gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
Do you know a C-Sec officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I love how he's like, I shouldn't really talk about that because he's like been drinking on the job and like taking bribes and seems to be like a terrible person. It's like, bro, you just spoke about that. That's what you just did.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
I am very busy. I am very busy. Look at me sprint. This is the sprint of a busy woman.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
I don't know why, they're just funny. Oh, here he is.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Wrex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Oh my god. I love him already.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard.
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
So you'll join?
Does this mean you're part of my team, Wrex?
Let's go.
Yay!
I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Oh, he's fun! Okay, I'm sorry, Kaiden. I'm sorry, but this is the squad right now. Our tech strength isn't as good, but look at him. How can I resist it? They're so fun. Look at me and my aliens! Absolute squad goals right here. They're so fun. I like them. I like Rex's little toes. He's so funny. Why does he kind of stand there like, Mum, I threw up? It's like when a kid's wearing a onesie and he stands at the end of your bed to tell you he vomited in the night. Do you know what I mean? He kind of has like that sort of energy. I like him though. He's fun. All right. So we've got Wrex. We've got Garrus. We've done pretty good. Okay, we will go and speak to that Elcor before anything else, I think. Just to let him know that the lies were not... Ooh, her name... I'm trying to remember everyone's names. Soraya? Something like that. Embassies. I'm glad these fast travel terminals are here. They are very helpful. We've arrived at the embassies. Perfect. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure they're this way, aren't they? Because this is where we came in at the start. And then in this room... No, not in this room. This room up here. This is where we went into. Here we go. Zoltan!
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
You'll be fine.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Don't worry.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Hey!
Apologetic. Do not listen to my Volus compatriot. It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
I just wanted to help. Cute. Okay. Oh my gosh. I have 12 points to use. Oh my goodness me. Okay. Oh man. Okay. I want to definitely do those straight away. Pistols. Assault training. Shotgun's unlocked. Okay, we're gonna do that for now. Garrus. Turian agent. Okay, let's give you assault rifles. Oh, increased damage reduction. You can decrypt. That's cool. First aid, that sounds helpful. I'm just guessing, really. I don't really know too much about... He looks kind of tanky, doesn't he? A battle master. Yeah, I'm not really fully sure yet what to be adding everything into, you know? So I'm just sort of guessing for now, and then we'll see if it works or not. I don't know. It's like a first playthrough, so I can only kind of guess on what sounds good or helpful, I think. But I think for today, we're going to leave it, if that's okay, everybody. I really hope that you're enjoying the playthrough. I'm really, really enjoying Mass Effect so far. I really enjoy the world building of it. I enjoy the atmosphere of it. I really enjoy the music, and exploring the Citadel today was really, really fun. I'm sure there's lots more here for me to explore and find out as we go through. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying it. If you have any tips for me, spoiler-free tips, of course, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts and feelings about my playthrough so far. As always, thank you so much for hanging out. If you are new here and you are new to my playthrough, I would really appreciate if you subscribed. We are getting super close to 10k, which is really exciting. So thank you so much, everybody, for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. I do also stream most weekdays over on Twitch as well. Separate playthroughs from these ones that I do for YouTube. So there'll be different games, but if you want to come and hang out, you can do that too. I really hope you enjoy the rest of your day, whatever you get up to. Make sure you hydrate, eat something tasty, go to bed at a good time, look after yourselves, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye!